Hello, everyone. Welcome to Brain Games.
Hello. We are so happy to have everyone joining today. We're going to play a really fun game of Taboo. This is something a lot of us have probably played in the past, maybe forgot about, and we're going to bring it back today. So, as you all know, we have a lot of stuff going on right now. We have our Healthy Lifestyles Project Live going on, our Stay Healthy at Home. We have added a new time for our Healthy Lifestyles Project. So it used to only be 11 o'clock a.m. on Wednesdays. Now we have it on Fridays at 1 p.m. as well. Tomorrow we are going to have Deliciously Nutritious. So we're going to be identifying healthy food, talking about diets and living a healthy life. So that will be really, really interesting. We also have another food one coming up on next Wednesday, and that's going to be talking about a nutrition guide and how to make a kale salad. So it might sound not too good, but it's going to be amazing. Kale is so good for you. It's a superfood, and they're going to give you great ways that you can spice it up. So you can register for that by going to the New Jersey Self-Advocacy Project website and looking at the HLP Live, Healthy Lifestyles Project Live tab, and register there. It's free to register, and all of the HLP Live sessions are held on Zoom, so they're interactive. So we encourage you to join with your camera on, your speaker on, so that you can talk to everyone, say hello, and really get the full effect of the live interactive session. Those are not recorded, so if something interests you, make sure that you sign up for it and make it at the correct time. Remember, Fridays are at 1 p.m. and Wednesdays are at 11. And then we have our Healthy Lifestyles Project. Our Stay Healthy at Home, which we've been doing since April. And we have different topics each week. It's every Tuesday at 2 p.m. We just had a really great one. We had Melanie Wetzel from JAN, the Job Accommodation Network, come in, and she discussed workplace accommodations for intellectuals with disabilities. It was packed full of information. We were able to share the slides for that as well. That's all up on our website, as well as the live recording to that is also up on our website. It's on our YouTube channel, so if you subscribe to us on YouTube, you'll be able to see that coming up with new videos each week. The the Stay Healthy at Home is awesome because we do record them, so you can use them in the future. And we do have the slides saved, so you can go over that at your leisure. Next Tuesday, we have Model Employee, so talking about your perfect personal and professional look. So October is actually National Disability Employment Awareness Month. So that's why we're talking a lot about employment this month. That's why we had Melanie Wetzel from the Job Accommodation Network come in this week. So next week, we're going to be talking about presentation and appearance when we're going to get employment or searching for employment, and also how to maintain a really comfortable yet professional appearance when you're at a job. Especially now with this stay-at-home order, some of us are working from home, but it's still important to maintain that professional attire. And this is going to be presented by our very own Ashley Ritchie. She's the director of NJSAP, and also Jessica Lax, who is an adult transition facilitator. So it's going to be really great information, and it's really nice when we have two people on because we get even more information. The following Tuesday, October 27th, we have the Picture Perfect filter, which is talking about using Facebook and LinkedIn to find work. So it can be difficult to find a job right now. it's important to know that there are so many other options. You can look for jobs on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and even Indeed, but it's important that you have a good presence on that. Lost Frankie. She's back. Good. So this particular presentation on the 27th is going to talk about social media and what you should have on there and what you shouldn't have on there. Your employers will look at social media to make sure that they're the person that they want in their company. So if they see pictures or videos of you doing something that you might not want your employer to see, it's good to make sure we delete that, and also remember that even if we delete it, not everything's always gone. So we have some really great trainings coming up. If you're interested in employment or gaining more skills on employment, try to make all of the Stay Healthy at Home series webinars because they're all packed full of great information for employment. Hey, Kevin.
Kevin's finally going to play with us.
Yeah, we love colorful hair. In November for our Stay Healthy at Home series, we have a webinar on the 3rd talking about best practice or best friend. So values of a professional boundaries. So talking about some boundaries in your professional life as well as personal and how to make sure that you're abiding by that and that those lines aren't blurred. It can be hard when you have friends that you work with or vice versa. So it's going to have some really great tips on that. And then on the 10th of November, which seems far, but it's coming up, we're going to be talking about the election. So hopefully we'll know the results by then. If not, we'll definitely go over what is projected, what's going on, why there is a delay. This year is like any other with the election. So we all have to practice our patience. Hopefully we'll know the answers by then. And that webinar is going to be great. If you are wondering what happens after the election, we'll definitely go over things like that. We'll have a questions and answers. I know a lot of people can be confused about some things, so hopefully we'll be able to clear any information up for you.
Awesome. Thank you for all that thorough information on all of our stuff, Kelly.
Frankie, I can't hear you.
Oh, no. Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm.
No. What is going on here? Can you hear me now?
I see your lips moving, but I can't hear you. Oh, Kevin can hear you.
Kevin can hear me.
Hmm.
Okay, that's weird. Maybe you should refresh yours, Kelly.
I wonder if there's anything I can do on my end so that I can hear you.
Yeah. I'll try to figure this out. Oh my god. Now
I can hear you now.
Ah,
Okay.
we switched places by accident, but hold here.
But at least we're here.
Yeah.
That was weird. I don't know what happened.
It's probably because I lost my connection while you were still in, and then I came back, so it needed to like sync again for us.
Okay.
That's my guess. Well, we're at 111 now, so shall we get to Taboo? Play some games? All right. So in case you haven't played Taboo before, I'm going to show you what we'll be dealing with. So Kelly and I will be looking at the cards, and they'll look something like this. So the word on top is going to be the word that you need to have someone guess. So if I were giving clues, I would want to get Kelly or Kevin or anyone else that comes up in the chat to guess Illinois. But I can't say the words Chicago, Midwest, Wisconsin, Indiana, or state.
That's tough.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin says that his parents have the game. So you're familiar, then that's great. Yeah, so for this one, I would maybe say, and I won't be showing the cards as we play because then you'll see the answer. But for an example, I might say this is a place in the middle of the US that has a large city. The Obama was a senator from this place.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good hint.
And a fun trivia fact, I just learned that the most, Illinois is the state with the most Black senators. They have had 3.
Oh,
Fun
cool.
But yeah, so I would hope I would try to say that while avoiding those words that I cannot say. And I would hope that someone would guess Illinois. And if we don't get there, then I would skip to another card. Or if we do get there, then I would get a point. So we'll try to have maybe a little bit of a competition here today. So I figure maybe anyone guess that when I give the clues, I'll mark down points for my team. And then when Kelly gives clues, we'll give her a team. And in the chat, you can guess for all of them, but we'll see maybe between us who can give the best clues. We'll see how it goes. Normally you would have a 60-second timer and you would try to get as many as you can. We might have a little bit of a slower game because, we want to see everything in the chat. We want to make sure that you guys are guessing. Kevin wants that timer. Well, I can try to see how much we can get through in a minute. But if it's not a lot, then I might stop it.
Good call.
All right. So I think that we should be ready. And, I might go over this a little bit again if I see that anyone else joins us. I'm just going to type a little message again in case people pop in. And then we'll get started. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at it either, Kevin, but I still think it's fun.
It is hard to give clues, so we'll see how good we are.
Yeah. So I'm going to open this up on my phone so I can see the clues and I can also see the chat.
Do you want me to go first or do you want to give clues first?
If you're ready, you can go first.
All right. I'll go first.
All right.
So I guess I'll try to do the 60 seconds first.
Yeah, and why not? We can try. We'll see how it goes.
Awesome.
All right. So I'll guess, and Kevin, you guess too, and hopefully we'll get a lot.
All right. It's a phalange, and it's on the side, the far side. Each side, it's on a left and a right, so I can't tell you that, but it's on the far side of each phalange.
I don't even know what that means.
Kevin, do you know what that means?
You're right, this will be better on Zoom.
Metatarsals?
Oh man, this is too intense for me, clearly. I'm feeling really silly right now.
Oh, this is hard. Okay. What is the color of Piglet?
Pink.
And what could that link up to on something that's connected to your arm? It's the same root word. You just add another letter on somewhere.
Pinky. Oh man. Oh, you're throwing some fancy things out there.
I'm not even sure if they're called phalanges now that I said that.
Can you say digit?
Oh, yeah, I could have said digit.
Yeah. Well, I'm using up your timer. Feel free to go to the next one.
All right.
See, Kevin was understanding we were on the part of the body. I was not getting it for a really long time.
Yeah, at least he said shoulder. That made sense. So the next one, should I go again?
Do we use up the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, maybe we should just do one at a time. Maybe that's better. Though.
Let's do that.
Okay. So I'll give one next. Why did I put my phone away? All right. Okay, so this is in the same topic. It's a type of macaroni as well.
Elbow.
Yes.
Hey Ted, you can join. We're using the chat feature to guess and try to give some helpful hints.
Here, I'll also Oh, okay, I'm reading it now. Yeah, just type in the chat if you have a guess. And then we can go a little slower too, because it's obviously quicker for me and Kelly to hear each other. So we can wait for you guys to guess first.
Awesome, Ted. Thanks, Kevin, for looping him in as well.
Yes, thank you. Oh, see, Kevin got it.
You knew.
Fantastic. You're a smart cookie.
Awesome.
All right. So Kelly, you give one, and then I'll wait for you guys to type first. I think that makes more sense. So I won't say anything until we all get some guesses going in the chat.
So, how am I going to say this one? You might see a lot of commercials for this company. It is a company that bundles a bunch of things, including your TV and other things I cannot say. It also has commercials talking about how they have the widest range of 4G, I think. Or 3G.
All right, I've got some guesses in mind. What about you? Kevin, Ted, do you think you have an idea? Progressive?
Ooh, close. Because the bundles. So that's for insurance. But think of something that would bundle like a TV with it. Like television or like cable. Plus other things too. I'm just not allowed to say those words. Their colors are red and white, I think.
That's good. Branding. That stuff sticks with you, right? Is there a
Yeah.
slogan or anything? Toshiba.
Oh no.
Let's guess.
Not Toshiba. So that's a brand of a TV, but we're thinking more of like the service provider of the TV. Like who do you pay money to get those channels and the I
And the
can't
words
say.
you can't say.
Oh, they for their TV service, they call it something that I think I can say.
Okay.
Fios.
Yeah, you can definitely say it.
They didn't say that on there.
Yeah. Okay. I definitely got it. So let me know when you guys are out of guesses if you don't know. Sony is Kevin's guess.
So Sony's another brand of a TV. So we're looking
T-Mobile,
for like
said
a
Ted.
provider. T-Mobile, you're on the right track. You're very
That's very
close.
close.
Think of the colors red and white for like those commercials.
Cablevision. Oh, you guys are so close.
It's usually the same guy on the commercials. He's got glasses. I think. I get all the ones, all the. I can't say it.
I've had a trivia question on that guy's name, and I never remember it.
What is it? I don't even know. Steve?
I won't even be able to tell you if you're right. I don't remember.
So, if you guys ever heard of Fios, what provider does that link up with? Is it T-Mobile Fios or?
And again, if you aren't sure and you want to move on to another one, just let us know too. That's totally fine.
A lot of people complain about this one being a lot of money.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, tip of your tongue. I know what you mean.
What else can I say to get it out?
DirecTV. Oh, you've gotten like every other one.
It's one word. It's a one-word brand, and it's 3 syllables. If you remember that.
Yeah, we're like charade style now.
Yeah. So it's all one word, 3 syllables. It starts with a letter that is at the end of the alphabet.
All right.
Fios. What else can I say about them?
If you guys don't know, shall we reveal?
What do you think, Kevin? Got any more guesses? Ted said he didn't know. Begins with a Z. It doesn't begin with a Z, but it has a Z in it.
True.
It begins with another letter close to Z.
You guys are tenacious. You want to get this. I like that.
Oh, just try to spell it as best as you can, Kevin. We'll try to see if...
Spelling doesn't count as long as we know that you know. Totally fine.
Then that counts. I don't know what Emirates is, so it's not that. Is that a TV brand? I don't watch much TV. I'm not very well versed on it.
Begins with a V. Shall we give him that?
Yeah. Begins with a V. It has a Z.
You got it!
Yes, Kevin. Woohoo! Awesome.
Oh, man, you should feel proud now.
Yes. And now when you say Verizon Fios, you're like, oh, makes so much sense.
right? And then now you're thinking the "Can you hear me now" guy. You're like seeing all the
Yes.
commercials in your head. You're like everything's coming back. Oh, and you said it
Oh,
before I said V. Of course you did.
see, you
You
got
didn't
it.
need
And you
it.
spelled it right too.
And you spelled it right. Yeah. See, you know, sometimes you are just more amazing than you think you're gonna be, right? All right. So
All right.
I'll do one now.
Kevin, Ted, let's get ready to guess for this next round. Hopefully we can get the answer.
Okay. Oh, you have
It's
to
okay,
know that.
Kevin.
I do too.
Me too.
Sometimes it just doesn't come to you. It's fine. It could be like right in front of your face, and then
Yeah.
it's not till you hear it that you're like, oh my god, that's the thing.
And I couldn't say phone or calls, so that probably wasn't helpful.
Yeah. And Ted, I know you came a little bit later. I don't know if you have played Taboo before, but each word that we have to have you guess has a list of words that we can't say. So it makes it a little more difficult because you can't say all the things you want to say. So if you see us struggling and not saying the obvious things, it's because we're not allowed to. Part of the game. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, this is one that I very much like. It's a brand of an entertainment console. Mario, Zelda, Kirby, anyone that's in Super Smash Brothers.
I
They're all
think
under this brand.
I think I have an idea, but I'm really not positive. So I'd love to hear if anyone has any input. I know Kevin likes to play some games.
Oh my god, and you both got it. Oh, you guys are
There
so
you go.
fast. All right. Ted's well, actually, they look like they got in at pretty much exactly at the same
Yeah,
time.
it says
But
both at the same time.
yeah.
Nice. I was gonna say GameCube, even though I know that's Nintendo. I was getting a little too specific.
Yeah.
So,
14 seconds to spare, guys.
oh wow, that was a good one.
Fabulous. I felt like there's a lot I could say there. The only ones I couldn't say, I hope I didn't say any of these. Tell me if I did. Play, controller, Xbox, PlayStation, video game.
I didn't hear that.
Okay. Well, spelling doesn't count, so it doesn't matter.
We know what you mean.
All right.
Nintendo. Oh yeah. I don't even know how to spell it either. All right. Okay. So my word is kind of going off similarly to the last one. More so talking about the specific um, tiers that you move up while you play.
Ooh, I know it.
I don't know if that's explaining it good. Or we can talk about it in a different context, which would be um, if you're hanging up a picture frame on your wall and you have to use a special thing to make sure it's uh
I would help you, but I don't know the ones you can't say. You're doing good though.
um
It's headset string.
no um um so
Stud finder, that's closer.
Yes, that is closer. So if you do have to use that to hang something up. But what would make sure that what you're hanging up is accurately placed?
Yeah. Can you say, Kelly, the opposite word?
Oh, so that it's not crooked. Good call, Frankie.
Ted said frame. Not quite there.
Kevin, yes. That's what it is, level. Nice
Perfect.
job.
I love that. I love that you would like leveling up in a video game, or like a level that you use to make something straight. Perfect.
There were so many ways you could take it, but there were also so many words you couldn't use. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I do a lot of the, antonyms, like the opposite words, because they can't list everything on that little card. There's got to be
Yeah.
things you can say.
That was helpful. I was like, what's not straight?
Good job. Feel free if you want to keep track of how many points you're getting as well. I don't know how competitive you guys are. I just like to have fun. All right.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you can use them in the wood shop.
Yes.
I was never good at wood shop.
I always liked it and thought I was good, but I wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, I did okay, but machinery scares me. That's the thing.
My woodshop teacher in high school, he didn't have a thumb. He cut it off somehow with one of the machines, and then I was like, and now you're teaching us how to use it?
Right? You're like, do I really want to learn from you now? That's so funny.
I still have both of mine though, so we're good.
Yeah. I'm glad. All right. So this is a person with lots of money, like a whole lot of money, guys. Has a big donates a lot as well. Oh, Kevin, you made a coffee table of it yourself. That's awesome.
That's so cool.
This person is known for Windows computers.
Oh, okay. So
This
Kevin,
even more than a millionaire.
Yeah.
Billionaire.
Think even bigger.
I am looking for a name. There's recently been some conspiracies about him, which are not true. Yeah, it is a man. I can say that. Oh, and yeah.
Kevin got it. I think, right? Is that who it was?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
You got it.
You're quick, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah, that one, they didn't really have that many words that I couldn't really, there's a lot to say about him.
Yeah. Which is helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
Billionaire. He probably is a billionaire, Ted.
Oh, some people say Kevin looks like him. Interesting.
Interesting. I don't really know if I know what Bill Gates looks like. Let's see. Okay.
I get it.
Yeah, I could see it. All right. So,
and just to let you know, I couldn't say Microsoft, wealthy, rich, famous, or charity. So I think I got around all those. Okay,
cool. Yeah.
Younger version of him, yeah.
Yes. So this next one I have is going to be a little difficult. It is a day of the week.
Well, you could really just type them all now.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't say I couldn't say that. It's in the Catholic or Christian culture, it's God's Day. Um, hmm. What else?
We've got
It's
Wednesday, Sunday,
oh,
and Easter.
Sunday.
So,
Good. Woohoo! I was gonna say Domingo, which is Spanish for Sunday, but I was like, I don't know if that will be helpful.
yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome. Does it let you talk about ice cream, like an ice cream sundae?
Oh no! I could have said that. The words that I couldn't say were Monday, Saturday, Friday, weekend, or Sabbath. Which I thought Sabbath was Saturday. But I'm not sure.
Is it Saturday into Sunday, or I'm not sure.
I don't know.
All right, well,
but
good
that
job,
was
guys. You got
that was
fast.
smart. I could have said ice cream.
Yeah.
But you guys got it without that.
Yeah. Usually when you play and like you're all in the same room, you know, it's easier to guess quickly. Which we can't really do as much with the chat. You know, it's a little bit slower, which is fine. This is great.
Yeah.
But you do try to like just like throw things out there and hope that people will just like immediately like come back with it. So like sometimes it works and sometimes people would just get really thrown off. And then you've thrown them in an entire different direction and they're thinking about desserts when you really need a day of the week. And then you're like, why did I do
Oh,
that?
not ice cream.
Oh,
Hey,
Jen's
Jen.
here.
Thanks so much for joining.
Yeah, we're playing Taboo. I don't know if you've played it before, but it's a really fun game, and Kevin and Ted have been playing along in the chat, and I hope that you'll play with us too. I'll give you a quick explanation just since you popped in right now. So Kelly and I are going through cards, and they have a word on top that we want you to guess, and then the words below it are words that we can't say. So we're going to do our best to try to get you to guess the word, but there's certain words we have to avoid. So you don't really need to worry about that, but that's just like know that that's our struggle. And we'll let you know when you've got the right answer, and we'll like give some hints along the way. And Kevin and Ted can help you out in the chat as well because they are experts at this point.
Mm-hmm. Expert guessers.
Expert guessers. All right.
Let's see what Frankie's got for us now.
Okay. Oh, and I do want to just say before, Kevin, you said I said charity, and if I did, I apologize. I tried to stick with saying he donates a lot, but I might have slipped up, and that would be my mistake.
I don't remember. I do remember you said donate, but
yeah, usually you have someone. Yeah, maybe I don't know, Kevin. Maybe we can. That's like a good idea. I wonder, maybe we can transition these and we can do a Zoom version instead of Facebook.
Because we do want them to be interactive. So that's a good point, Kevin. Thanks for.
I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah. And yeah, you guys both got the question before I said it. I only went and said it because I saw that you already got it. Okay, so new question. So, okay, this is something that a doctor does. It's a more serious procedure, typically. It can be on any part of you. You need to
Check your heart.
You can have it on your heart. Yeah. Okay. Ted has gotten it. It's surgery.
Surgery. So I was thinking that, and then I was like, I don't know if that sounds right now.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you went
couldn't
for
say
it.
cut, body, hospital, perform, or operation.
Yeah.
So I was really afraid I was going to say one of those.
Well, procedure was a good word to use.
Great job. Surgery. You got it. Got it quick.
Nice job, Ted.
Yeah. So I hope, if Jen, if you're still here, I don't know if you've left, but that's how it works.
Jen, we'd love for you to join if you're still in. So even feel free to guess whatever's coming to the top of your head. Oh, okay. So my word,
Oh, Kevin's keeping score. I knew you would. I knew you would care. I love it.
This one is tough. So it's a big vehicle that young people usually go in for school or field trips. And there was a really awesome TV show or movie, I forget, I think it was a TV show. And it was called Magic and then the word that I can't say.
Yes, I loved it.
It was like educational and fun.
All right, we got bus and school bus.
Yes.
It was
It's school bus, but yeah, bus is what the kids ride in, but school bus was the word that we were looking for.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm just noticing now, Kevin, that your picture has a doggy.
Aw. It's so cute.
All
Is that your dog, Kevin?
Yeah, we'd love to know more. We want to know about anyone's dogs.
We're dog people.
All right. Updated scores.
Thank you for that.
Viewers, so I think Jen might have left us, but
yeah.
Maybe she'll be back. Maybe she had a connection issue like I did.
Yeah. We all know that struggle right now.
Yeah. Your sister's dog and your sister's daughter behind you. I'll have to get a better look at your profile picture later. But your sister's dog is very cute from what I can see.
Very cute.
Okay. So this is in your mouth. It's not your teeth. It's the pink thing.
Did you say it is your pink thing or it's not the pink thing?
It is. Chewy. Chewy's such a cute name. Yep, it is tongue. Kevin has gotten it. Woo. Oh, I see we're back to 3 viewers. So hello, whoever has joined us. Please feel free to play Taboo with us.
Nice.
All right.
I was thinking your uvula, the
oh yeah. I always
don't know why I didn't
think of like Looney Tunes when they like, you know. Yeah. So yeah, the words there were body, part, taste, eat, and sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right.
All right, so my word on some mornings there is this coming up from the ground or even up in the sky. It can sometimes make you not see that well if you're driving or walking.
Evan has said do.
Nope, it's not do. It's similar, but think more like hot and cold. I think that's what causes it.
Fog.
Yep, fog.
There you
That's
go.
exactly right. Awesome.
Fabulous.
I couldn't say clouds, sight, vision, war, or block. Which I don't know how I would have said war block.
Oh, you would have said what?
War or block. I couldn't say those words, but I don't really know how that
Oh, I think
describes.
block, they might mean like, I guess it's blocking your vision. I don't know. And then fog of war is kind of like when you, I only know it as a video game term when you like kind of can't see the rest of a map because you're not close enough, but it might literally be a term in war where you can't. I don't know.
Maybe.
All right. Okay.
Smog. That's a good one too.
Right? I was thinking to myself when Kevin wrote that if it was smog, I feel like that would be harder.
Yeah.
But it was fog and you had both of them anyway, so would have gotten it. All right. Okay, so if you've ever used Microsoft Word, there's that annoying little animation that's one of these guys.
I think I know.
It's similar to a staple, but it's easier for you to put on and take off. It is small, silver colored object. That you use on paper. Oh, and I've ruined it. I have said a thing that I can't say.
Oh.
The Ted did get it. It is a paper clip.
Yes.
So I obviously cannot say paper for a paper clip. So no points for me, but you can count it because you typed that in quite quickly.
Yeah, that was good, Ted.
Yeah.
I
See,
didn't
sometimes
realize
I like
paper.
should just give you guys a moment, and I kept talking and I ruined it.
Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, I might have said school for school bus because I said that children go in to school. I think, didn't I?
Might have. Normally, when you play the game, I hope you did get it in there. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, sometimes when you're playing the game in real life, you have a buzzer, and that's like kind of my favorite part because when you're not on the person's team and you're not guessing, you get to look over their shoulder and see all those words they can't say, and you buzz them if they say one of them. And it's annoying when it happens to you, but it's fun when you get to do it.
It's fun to be the buzzer.
It is. Kevin says you didn't say school, so good job,
cool.
Kelly.
Thanks. I'm glad. I know I said field trip. I don't remember what I said first.
Yeah.
All right. So my words, it's not just one word right now. This is, it's a sport, I think. I learned it in high school. I don't know if everyone does, and I'm trying to think of the actual name for it. Archery, I think. Is that a sport?
That is a sport.
Yeah. So what tools do you use to play archery or to play. I can't say the other word. And It's two separate things. Yes. Bow and arrow, Kevin. Nice job. I'm so glad that you got that. There were a lot of things I couldn't say. I couldn't say Cupid, love, shoot, target, or practice.
Yeah.
Oh, Ted, you got it too. Bow and arrow.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys both got it. Fantastic.
Awesome. I was going to say like flies in the air, but that wouldn't make much sense. So I'm glad you got it.
Yeah. I had archery in school as well. It was always popular, so it was hard to do it. I think I only played it in my freshman year, and then that was it.
Really?
Yeah. But it's fun. I like it.
We were only taught it senior year because I don't think they trusted us.
Right? That's kind of funny, actually. I remember at the end of it, we had balloons on the targets, and so like you would kind of essentially have to get the bullseye to pop it, and it was like so satisfying. And like whoever got the most, like that team got like pizza or something. I don't remember.
That's so nice.
It was like so tense. So we're like, we gotta do this. I remember popping one, but my team did not do it. We didn't get enough. Yeah, we're winding down here, but we can get a few more in, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll do my best not to say anything I shouldn't this time. Okay. Oh, man. Oof. So, mozzarella is a type of this. There are a lot of different shredded versions or sliced. You can put it in a lot of meals. It is, yeah, it is cheese. Thank you for stopping me from having to do that anymore.
It is. You can put it in a lot of meals or no meals.
Yeah, or you can not eat it at all. Yeah, it is.
What couldn't you say for that? I'm interested.
Taste, food, Swiss, dairy, and cheddar.
Mm-hmm. That was good. That was a quick round.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this one will be as quick because
Kevin got on the first thing I said. Fantastic. That's what I want to hear. See, if we were like on a Zoom or something, we would have been like going through them.
Mm-hmm. So my word is something that creates a field which brings two things together. Oh, I messed up. I already said one word. All right, never mind. Should I do another one?
Well, if no one got it, I feel like you can probably continue.
Okay. I wasn't supposed to say together.
Is it
Ted? Yes, you got
it. So you did. Okay, so you should do another one then.
Okay. I'm wondering if you would have got it if I didn't say together.
Kevin buzzed you.
Sorry, Kev. Okay, my next word is something that's really big and or in another context, it could be someone who's older than you, like a blank mother or a blank father or a great blank mother.
I think that's a good clue.
But in other contexts, it's something that's really big and like triumphant, grand. Yes, Ted and Kevin, you both got it. Awesome.
Great job.
The blank mother and blank, great blank.
Your old blank mother.
That was helpful.
That's funny. I'm guessing you couldn't say like clock or piano or.
Oh, I could have said that. I
Okay.
couldn't say finale or, oh,
Nice.
I said great. Oh my God.
Oh, and you didn't have to too, because you were like you already had this format.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Buzz.
Kevin's gonna buzz me again. Oh my God. I also couldn't say end, large, or important.
Hmm. Yeah, those are the ones that you would go to first, I think.
Mhm. I should have used the piano or clock instead of saying great. I'm getting buzzed by
Yeah.
Kevin.
Well, the clock I probably wouldn't even help too, because you would have to. You were already getting to grandfather, so like, who even needs the clock at that point?
Yeah.
So, um, sorry. I'm happy to see the buzz. I like to see it, even though we don't want it.
So tough, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I think this might be the last one. We'll see how fast. Okay. So this is something that you might sew on your clothes if you have a hole. Um,
Hmm.
there are also versions that you can iron them on. Um, yeah, Kevin got
Mm-hmm.
it. Patch.
Catch. That was quick, Kevin.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what
Button
I
was
was
a good guess
thinking.
though, Ted.
That's what I was thinking too, Ted. Until she said iron on, I was like, I don't know if you can iron on buttons.
Yeah, and he probably typed it before I said that too. But that you do sew them on and you do have a buttonhole, so that was a good guess.
Yeah, that was a good guess. I guess I'll try to do one more since we have 2 minutes.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes, so go for it.
Okay. So this is something that NJSAP likes to do often. I think
Ooh.
during this game we were all doing it. Um, it has to do with the act of smiling and using your vocal cords. Um,
Ooh.
and it shows that you have a good sense of humor.
Perhaps we have an HLP live about this.
Oh, we do. And it has to do with yoga, which is gonna be interesting. Thinking, speaking, those are all close, but think of what someone does if they're feeling humored, and then they'll smile and use their vocal cords. Laughing, yes. The word was laughter, but laughing is perfect.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Laughing. I certainly laughed a lot.
Mm-hmm. We've done a lot of laughing on this 1 hour, so I figured that was a good way to start it.
Perfect word to wrap it up.
I hope that you all got some laughter out of this. I'm so glad those of you who joined. Thank you for hopping on, and we hope to see you at some of our other events. We do have a Laughter Yoga HLP coming up, so if that interests you, feel free to sign up. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, Kevin's got the final scores. 10-7. That's pretty
Nice.
good. That was a close game, and you guys did amazing.
We got a lot out too.
Yeah, I'm
All
surprised too.
rounds.
We got through a lot of words.
Yeah.
This was great. I think great. So Kevin will come next week. We should be playing Taboo again, and we'll probably have Erin on, and then Kelly will join us, I imagine. Anyway.
Yes, I will.
And we'll play again. I hope you guys liked it. It's a fun game, and thank you so much for joining, Kevin and Ted.
Thank you. Hope you all have a great day.
Enjoy the rest of your week.